Welcome. We are at Dunwoody College of Technology today. Join me. We have two people, co-founders, involved with Elevate AudioWorks LLC. That is the company that we started, where we will be putting this app under that we're developing. So the app, you guys will be able to listen to binaural audio files with using WAV files. And that's just one piece of it. That's the only piece we're going to talk about right now. But there's a lot of stuff in the pipeline. That's sort of just the tip of the iceberg there. This is our CTO lead developer, Amalon, and this is Eric Berger, Eric B. I think some of you might have met him or seen the video we posted last night about the interesting interactions that we've had in how we met. And if you're curious to see that, then go watch it. It's called Eric A and Eric B Impromptu Interview. Not very creative. There's something about convergent realities in there as well, which we can tap into. I think you're getting more comfortable talking, right?
Absolutely.
Cool. So yeah, he likes sci-fi stuff. It's not really sci-fi though when it's,
It's reality.
yeah. So Amalon was actually my professor when I was at Dunwoody here like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So now he's doing a lot of the same stuff, a lot more responsibility, and I don't know. Tell us a little about yourself.
I don't have much things. I have my own business for software company, and also I teach programming, cybersecurity, database, cloud, software securities, a lot of things like pen testings and all the stuff. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
He does a lot. In fact, I have never seen an app get developed so quickly, and I've worked with a bunch of developers in the past with the other company that Eric B and I had started, like 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
Immediately upon my graduation, that's what I was doing.
So you learn it from me.
Yeah, learn it from you. Yeah. Yep.
Come on, man.
So come to Dunwoody. Come to Dunwoody. You will learn a lot.
Yeah.
It's a great
So that's where you start the company. So
Yeah, literally. So we'll talk a little bit about the last company, and I built it was actually Windows Forms using C# and an SQL backend.
That's a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so
We
those
don't use that.
I know.
UPF, yeah.
Well, see, I learned all sorts of languages, but C# I kind of
You like it, right? Drag and drop it and everything.
yeah. So it's quick, and then this is with the old company. I think we're focusing on this new company now as we're actually in the process of offloading the old company at the same time right now. We're offloading it to a larger company to kind of take over while we focus on this new one that's going to help people. So everything will be including meditation. So we're going to have live people doing meditation sessions, teaching it alongside the frequencies, which everybody has found, I guess, benefit in their own ways from, including myself. Heck, even EB, Eric Berger's wife, is using them now. She's going through some stuff that I'm not going to mention.
Talk about that,
But it seems to be helping. Let's add a little more context, because I realized the video last night, we didn't really touch on your background. I think it might have come off too hard. He's more than just an attorney. Like, that's far from... He's a nice guy. That's a joke. Thank you for laughing at my attempt at a joke.
Yeah.
So his background, electrical engineer. So in terms of understanding frequencies, there's all sorts of stuff we can do, even moving beyond sound. Everything vibrates. Everything has a vibration, a frequency. It's just sort of tapping into that based on what I've learned with sound. That's a little further down the line. It'd be fun. We start making stuff hover and whatnot. Who knows what we'll come up with.
So we're gonna edit all the videos then before you push it, right?
I'll just have AI edit these.
Yeah.
Nobody has
Are you talking about that earlier?
Yeah. No, we'll come up with fun stuff. I'm going to leave that in there. See, this YouTube channel, maybe I'll explain a little bit what the hemisphere synchronization, weird stuff happens when you achieve that. You can do all sorts of weird stuff with...
So just kind of natural recording and everything, so whatever, all right.
Yeah.
Not prepared for talking and everything, just naturally recording what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll evolve.
And you're gonna push that into the plan and ideas and everything to other people. All
Yeah,
right.
trying. I'm getting comfortable on camera. I didn't used to be.
Yeah.
And then I decided to post pictures of myself half
Yeah.
naked jumping into the freezing lake every day.
I have no problem with the camera because back in the COVID,
Yeah.
we had to teach everything from that,
Yeah.
online,
Yeah.
so cameras and everything. Yeah.
We definitely, I'm going to need to edit this because this video is going to be a little too long. But yeah, if you want to get over your fear of being on camera, if you have that, if that's a thing, post videos of yourself going into the freezing water half naked. I mean, that's how you do it. I'm not afraid.
I'm
love
gonna
it.
get into the
I
water,
love it.
not freezing temperature.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm gonna,
That's called,
summer, yes.
That's called swimming.
Yeah.
We are cold plunging, and that's on my other channel, Elevate.
We don't have any huge fish on it, right?
You know what? We make jokes. I think the day I see a muskie swimming next to me when I'm meditating in the lake.
Really? It's a huge one?
No, I said the day I see that, that's
Oh,
probably the
you gotta
day
quit it.
I'm going to rethink what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I have a friend that was bit by a muskie at one point, and that was not a good
He's
situation.
from California. He knows so many people
Yeah.
bit by the shark, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
Somehow
yeah.
it's more fearful when you're in dark water, murky water where you
Yeah,
can't see what's
yeah.
below.
Yeah, that freaks me out even more. Because
Yeah.
muskie, like, that's not going to kill you. But,
Yeah.
But shark.
Shark will.
Yeah,
A shark
definitely.
will, yes.
I went to the last December for Florida. We was there around 15 days. So I went to fishing around 3 miles from the shore.
Oh, nice,
offshore, yeah.
nice.
I catch a lot of shark.
Really?
Yeah, tiny this much. Yeah,
Mm.
me and wife catch a lot of things. Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's a cool thing. Per head around $35.
Yeah.
They take
Pretty
you
reasonable.
around 4-6 hours into that offsite to see. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
I usually go Hollywood in Florida. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
nice place.
Yeah.
White sand beach and everything. Yeah, it's pretty much you can be there 24/7. So it's fun. Yeah, after all the technology works and everything, after the semester over, I just need the 10 days. I don't want to look at the computer. Yeah. The next time we can go together, everybody.
I'd
yeah,
love to.
yeah.
You don't have
Last
to,
time I drove it
Yeah.
from here, so 26 hours. Yeah.
you do not have to pull my leg very hard to go fishing. Discovered, we're up here in Minnesota. Again, we're at arguably the most cutting edge technical college in the area. In fact, I'm going to show you guys the cyber range that we're sitting right next to in a little bit. You
can
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll walk through it in a second. Another piece of info that might be good to include is on this app, we're actually having cybersecurity students test it. So we are making sure this is going to be very secure because, for one, people all over the world will be using it. So we need security.
Yeah.
And luckily, we've got that right there, right over there behind those glass walls.
You want to get it?
Yeah, let's pop over there and look. We can just kind of peek through as well.
I'll make you can do that. Yeah. I'll be corporate. Yeah.
I'm going to be quiet walking through.
Let me open it for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get these labs for intro cyber defense for this month. Okay. So you know students go to PSEO?
Yeah.
For high school teachers, if the students want to test out on the cyber defense.
Yeah.
High school, no one can show high school represent communication. High school teachers have 7 to 8 periods that they're teaching, or they get 2 periods off. All of this is planned for them. They have the Kahoot, they have the graphic organizers,
Yeah.